Hello, I'm making this short video just to demonstrate how I'm getting on with Henry Johnson's Jazz Expressions course. I'm going to show you the 4 inversions of the G major 7 chord and the scale positions for the major G major scale and the G major arpeggios and how they fit into each position for each inversion. And I'm going to try and improvise, create a line using the scale and the arpeggio. Then I'm going to show you how I might improve on this by using Frank Vinola's 10 jazz rhythms, 70 example riffs. I could take one of his rhythms and a couple of the riffs and use them to improvise over those positions. For this video I'm just going to show you 2 positions of that, but I'm practicing all over the fretboard. So we'll start with the first chord. Now this is a G major 7 with an F sharp in the bass. Second one is a G major 7, G in the bass. Third one is a G major 7. Actually, if I look on this sheet I can find out it's a G6 9 with a B on top. Interesting sound. And this one is another sound I like, and that's G major 7 with a D on top. Now the scales that one needs to learn for these positions and the arpeggio, and for this position down here, arpeggio. Okay, so if I were to improvise on that, okay, not very pretty, but a beginner like myself, what are you going to do? Well, one of the things one could do is to take one of the rhythms from Frank Vinola's course, and which goes like this. Not very interesting on its own, but if you put that into the G major scale that we just played and use some notes from there but in the same rhythm, you might get something like this. Again, same rhythm, different set of notes, a more interesting sound. There's another one from the scale again with using the same rhythm. Again, and you can take these and alter the notes around, use the same rhythm but just play your own stuff, and then you're beginning to get something that sounds a little more interesting. Okay, so, and of course you can go all the way down. Here's another scale down here. So you can play around with that scale and you can put that rhythm into that scale. So you're getting an idea now of what Mr. Johnson is saying is when he sees that chord, a G major 7th, he's now got somewhere, he's got an area around here, area around here. So wherever he chooses to play, he's now got a position where he can improvise. So that's the idea that he's getting across. See the chord, see the scale, see the arpeggio, see some licks, play them. That's what I'm doing for this week. Next week I'm moving into the G minor, and I guess after that it's going to be the G7. Okay, so thanks so much for watching. See you next week.